Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another video. This is more or less like a tips video, and this is for those guys who have also DM'd me struggling to put 1 and 2 together when it comes to how Livewire 4's single file components works. So essentially what happens here is that now with accordance to the documentation, you can definitely see that whenever we're creating a component inside, like let's say for instance the pages directory, this is how it is created. So you have these pages, and then these two colons actually signify that the component directory is the pages directory, and then it creates a post and create a place where we can go ahead and do that. So essentially, once it creates this new single file component at resource views pages post. Now it doesn't go into views Livewire pages post, it goes into pages post. But if it didn't have this, by default it would have gone into Livewire. So I just want to go ahead and show you what that means for the entire thing that is this. And I'm going to take an example of this project that we did just now, actually just a few moments ago. And of course this is a new day, you're seeing this video afresh. Let me show you what that means for us. So we have this is a multi-file component, right? So we have it being rendered over here. This is the main setting of everything, that is index.php, and then we have the corresponding Livewire suggestion index, which is by default inside the Livewire suggestion index file over here. So I want to convert this and put it inside this component over here called suggestion. So inside here, in this suggestion component, we have it like this. We have it set up like this. And what is going to happen here is if I take this, like let's say I take this index, I'll come in here, grab all of this, and then put it inside our index component over here, inside components suggestion index. Then we have the UI that is being put off over there. And then we're going to take our index.php and everything that is associated with it. We're going to come in here and take this and then put it inside here, right? And close this PHP. Most of these files don't close off their PHPs, so that is not a problem. And then the next thing that we're going to do here is, first of all, this is not a class index. This is going to be a new class extends component. And then we're going to take this layouts guest, okay? We're going to cut it from here, and then we're going to put it here in that place, right? So there's a code formatter actually I need to configure for this item over here. This is anti-gravity, by the way, and I need to use that. Then now once we have all of this set up like this, you can definitely see that all these different things, like you can see we're using Livewire component, we're using all those different things, we're using Livewire attributes, which essentially I don't think is something that we can use this, which is not a problem per se. We can even just keep it as on like this, and then we bring it in from Livewire attributes, and it will still be able to work, right? Yeah, still be able to work. Now the only thing that we need to now do is essentially there's a render function that is over here. This render function, the render function should be changed. Instead of render, we should use with, just the same way that it was being used in Volt. I don't know if it is exactly the same way in Volt, because you see, I think we were having, let's see the difference, right? So there's the multi-file components, which has render, right? And we're going to say render, and then we're going to also look for width. Okay, so we found what render can actually do, right? So instead of coming up with the way the view itself, the view is inside the current object, right? So instead of coming to return view Livewire, all this, we can come in here and do return to this view, and we are golden, just like that. So essentially this is how to pass data into this component, and essentially we are running very well with that. So ideally now when we have that, you see the index class still runs, right? It should still run, right? It should still run. But now when we change this to Livewire, and then we change this to now look at components, then we go to suggestion index, right? It should essentially look that, but now it's telling us that it's unable to find the component. And the reason why that it's unable to find the component is because we've not published the asset that is the config for Livewire, and that is found inside here, inside the config. And then also on top of that, the component namespaces. We need to find a component namespace called components, and then the resource path is inside components, views components. So essentially that's where it is. If we come in here and refresh this, it should work. So you can see undefined variable trending suggestion. So it's actually rendering that this particular view, right? It's rendering this particular view, and it's done it very, very well. As you can see, all those different things, like you can see trending suggestions is supposed to have been rendered out over here inside this, and this function over here should be render. Okay, so render, and then it should be this view. And now once we've done that, I think everything should be very fine and dandy. Ideally, all these different things should work hand in hand. When we click on this, like let's say for instance we click on this submit an idea, or this is a whole model, right? The whole model should be able to pop up, and we're able to see what goes on. So the button for this is okay, so submit an idea. When you click on that, it pops up the submit an idea, and that's because it dispatches this open suggestion model thing. And then when you click on this open suggestion model, it's something that is a global thing. Of course it's not here or here, but it's found over here in the create, okay, and in also the show. Okay, so inside the show, this is the show, right? If we go back to the show, this is the show file, yeah. And if we go to the create, this is the one that pops up over here. Share your idea, yada yada yada. So if we delete this, right? If we delete this, essentially this part over here, the home page should work, right? If we delete this part over here, and if we delete its corresponding action over here, which is this index. So once we've deleted that and refresh this, it still works essentially, and it still loads up everything. So what next is the create. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead, go to this create part over here, cut everything. I'll cut everything from here, so such that if I come in here and click on this submit an idea, it just pops up the model for sharing your idea. And then when we go back to the create of this one, because we've called it from the create, we're just going to come in here and replace this top part. Of course the closure is missing, and then inside the render, of course the rules will remain the same, but inside the render, instead of return view this, we'll come and do this view. Now we're having tab completions, and the tab completions is doing exactly what we needed to do. And now we can come in here, cut this, okay, completely. And then once we've done that, you can definitely see unable to find component suggestion create. And the reason why it's unable to find it is because we've cut it from here completely. We don't even need this file anymore. And now when we go to this create.blade.php, we can paste it over here, and it's still going to be fine. But the reason why it's not showing up completely over here, all right, so you can see include this suggestion, Livewire suggestion create failed to open stream, is because there's a point where inside the guest, let's say, I think it should be inside the guest, where it is calling for it. So let's see, create, and it's over here, include partials create model, right? And then there's here Livewire suggestion create. So instead of Livewire suggestion create, we'll do components suggestion create. And essentially when you click on submit an idea, it pops up over here. But now in order to register this particular file as a component of that, we need to finish up setting it up. So essentially it's not a class create, but it's instead it's a new class extending the component. Of course the layout should be the guest layout, right? Now that it's done that, I'm pretty sure if I click on it, it should show up. And if it's not showing up, then maybe the view, okay, it's okay. This is fine. But even this one, include partials create model, should also be showing up essentially, because, you know, it's using this, it's using everything. So component suggestion create, and then, yeah, it should be using this components suggestion create, but I think it should be Livewire and then components suggestion create. I don't know if that will work. Okay, it has worked. It has worked and it has worked entirely. But now if we do this Livewire suggestion create, it won't load up that item. You can definitely see it's not even finding it. So now it's Livewire, then component suggestion create. So this has to reference also the namespace of the components as well. And then when we go to this partial script model, everything is looking good. So I think we're well enough to move on forward. Now, the next thing that we need to also ensure is that this show, right, is now also a single file component. So this is not being utilized anymore. I can delete it. Now we just need to move the show to this show over here. So I'm going to come in here, cut this, all of it. And now when we go back here, it's going to say that it's missing the root element, right? And then when we go back here, we're going to paste it inside this div, paste it there. Not inside, but replace the entire thing. And then when we go back to this, you can definitely see that it's already trying to give me suggestions to what it is that I need to put here. And that is to go and take the show. And I don't know if it's taken the show, right? But it's more or less done somewhat what it is that I wanted to do. So I'm just going to come in here, cut everything over here, and then paste it inside this show.blade.php inside this part over here. And then I'm going to replace this return view. Actually, we don't even need the render anymore at this point because it's rendering already automatically. It's just the function render is used to pass the data. And then I'm sure for sure this also needs to change. So I'm just going to come in here and delete this class show and change it with the new class. It will be new class, not mu class. So new class, and then this layout should be extended over here. Layout guest, just like that. Extends component, and we have finished the component. We've also put everything inside there. So we have these three. We are also going to delete this bit over here because now the new error is invalid root action. And now that we delete that, we can even delete the folder itself over here. We can also delete this folder that is over here so that we move on forward. And now all we have is this dashboard and so on and so forth. So we have the suggestion bit over here, which is fine. Now the next thing that we're probably going to do here is we're going to register this route properly. So to register this route properly over here, we have this route get suggestion slug. I'll just do Livewire instead, and then I'll come in here and do component suggestion show, which is the suggestion over there. And then looks like we have everything, right? So there's a huge improvement in terms of how Volt used to do things and how Livewire does things now. I think the way we are moving forward with all of this is essentially understanding the main basis of why we are using single file components as opposed to the multi-file components. And for me, essentially, it's keeping the code together, okay? If I want to edit this file, I don't want to edit it from two different points. I want to edit it from one area. I know the data is coming in from here, so the data is what I'll edit from this point. And I know where the UI is, which is over here in this area. It's just one file. So if you see, this is just one file. I've edited all these three. And then you can definitely see that once I come in here, the kinds of changes that we've made already, okay? So when we come in here, let's just approve all these different changes. And let's see, essentially if all these different things work, without any issues. So you can see we have a feat over here, add Livewire configuration, create modal, blade, partial, and web routes. That's what it said. We'll sync those changes up front. But I want to try and use these, right, to see if they will work just exactly the same way. So I'm just going to fake fill this. Similar ideas already exist. My idea is different. Continue anyway. The field must be at least 20 characters, and then I'll just submit the suggestion. Then it says, thank you, your idea has been submitted. It closes and closes. Now we have two ideas. I think we're good to go. And once we're good to go like this, essentially you can definitely see that we have all those ideas up front. I think we're good. I think we have moved on very, very, very well. And as per the dashboard, this shouldn't be the dashboard for this particular system, but we have done it and we've done it very well. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Livewire version 4 single file components. I think I'll be using that. I'll be abusing single file components extremely. Now that I know how they all work, now that I've unlocked their full-on understanding of how it differs from Volt, I mean, what else is there? I mean, we're going to just go on and abuse it completely. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Steve Nyanumba from Nyanumba Codes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and God bless.